I am going to finally expose a flip that has been gatekept for far too long, and also show how market manipulation can make it even better. First, I want to go over a few flips that I got leading up to this point. I bought a Jada rule that made me 400k, then I sold 2 booster cookies for 120k profit each, and I sold my Art of War, and you're caught up. It was at this point where I noticed a fishing festival was coming up, and I asked a simple question: what is the best bait for the fishing festival? The answer: shark bait. I instantly put in an order for 70,000 shark bait. Little did I know that this would be one of the best decisions that I have made on this journey so far. I've now got a total of 2 buy offers for 70,000 shark bait. One has actually filled already, and the other is already like 20,000 in. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to kind of go in quite deep on this item. So I'm going to do another, maybe even 2 of these. As long as I can afford it, I will. I can't quite, but that's okay. I'll do like 50k. I've got a really strong feeling that these are going to go up in value. All right. But why did I have this good feeling about shark bait? Well, let me explain with white presence. So if we have a look here, you've got 2 prices. You've got your buy orders and your sell orders. So what's going to happen here with these buy orders, if somebody comes and instant sells presents right now, it's going to go to the top buy order right here. This item right here at 4,375.2 coins. That's only going to stay at that price as long as that order exists. So if somebody came along, or a lot of people came along and instant sold 853 of this item at one time, that would no longer be there, and the price would then rise up to the next order, and that would continue on like this for a long period of time. Now, if you're relatively clever, you're going to be able to work out that there is a time where a lot of white gifts get added to the game, and a lot of people would come and insta-sell them. That would be during the Christmas event. So what you've got here is a bunch of orders that are all going to get absolutely wiped out in the Christmas event, which is going to basically make it so that if you place an order just as the Christmas event ends, you're going to get it at the cheapest price that you're going to see it for a long period of time. And at the fishing event, I knew that a lot of people were going to come and instant buy some shark bait. The fishing contest is currently in like 9 hours, so we'll see how that goes. So right now, my orders, I've got like all of these orders. I'm basically buying up a ridiculous amount of shark bait. Ooh ha ha. Shark bait! Ooh ha ha! But if we have a look at the sell offers, there's actually not much in here, really. So if I buy instantly all of this myself, I can pretty much set the price at whatever I want. I'm gonna give that a try. This might not work out very well. I mean, in my brain this works. I don't know if it's gonna work in reality, but buy instantly, fill inventory. Yeah, look at the price. It's absolutely just going crazy when I do this. Oh my gosh, look at it. 555. Am I happy with that? No, not really. I guess I'll just spend all of my money. If I get stuck with this, it's going to be pretty funny, but am I doing much if I buy more right now? No, not really. And that's okay, because I think I'm done anyway. So, top order right now is 555.9. If I just go into mine, this one here, and flip it for 555.8. Honestly, this is going to be interesting. Now let's work out roughly how much I'm actually making. If they sell, of course, that is the big if here. But I've got 43,000 here, so that amount that I just collected cost me 904k. If I list this up now, so I'm making, it's like 300k per inventory. Oh, and they're selling. Somebody just bought a stag. What I'm thinking now is that if I continue to like make sure that I am the only one that's buying as well, if I'm both the only one that's buying and selling, I am going to be the king of shark bait. Basically, that's just going to be my new nickname, king of shark bait. Every single one of these inventories is like 300k. I'm going to run out of slots for this soon enough, but that's okay. Alright, too many orders. There we go. Now we just watch shark bait, I guess. So 404 and 555.8, those are both me, and I just need to make sure that they remain me. Look at all these orders. I'm kind of nervous because I'm like playing with so much money right now. Like I could easily lose all of this. What's happened now is that people have started buying them. They undercut the shark bait market from me. So what I've done is I've blocked them with a 70,000 order, and I will continue to block them. I don't care about how much I buy the rest for, because I already have a bunch. I want to make sure that nobody else has any to sell. Right now, there's like a bunch in here to sell. If anybody undercuts me, I'll just undercut them back. I'll continue to do that until the end of time. It was at this point I started to lose a little bit of sanity. I became insecure as I thought I was going to lose my title as the Sharkbait King. So every time an item was listed at a cheaper price than mine, I instant bought it. My hope was that everybody would run out of the item to sell, and because I was blocking everybody from buying new ones, they would have to buy from me. Stay tuned to see how this all turned out. As you can see, my pile of chests here has actually grown substantially, and from the bottom to the top is completely filled with shark bait. So basically what happened is I let a lot of people buy shark bait for a little while. They started undercutting me a bunch, so it got all the way down to like 555.0 or something like that, and it was just like 10,000. So I just insta bought them all. So I will make no profit from that. But the reason I did that is mainly just because if anybody actually does instant buy, I want them to be instant buying from me. So there's still another 5,000 left here. I don't think I'm going to buy that. I think I can just wait 5,000, although I could buy. I mean, I'm in pretty deep already. Maybe I will actually. You know what? Stuff it. Why not? Honestly, why not? If this doesn't pay off, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I do actually need to instant buy that. Somebody undercut by quite a lot, which is fine because it's no longer there. We're done. We're back to where we want to be. I am the top order on both. Okay, so things are getting pretty serious around here. I collected a whole bunch of items that I actually bought for like 408. That's why it's all filled up. It's filled up to about here. I put these in just as a buffer. I shouldn't need any more. I might just put this in here just in case. Although I'm putting on a bit of a brave face here, truth is, at this point, I started to get a little bit nervous, like really nervous. People were undercutting my prices, and I was running out of money. I started to think that at this point, I could lose everything. Right now, what's going on is people have undercut my sell offer of the shark bait by like 9,000 items. So it will eventually sell. Kind of running out of money at the moment. That's my current issue. I have an unbelievable amount of these items. This chest monster is nearly full. I'm struggling to block people from buying. Like, I'm doing okay right now. I've got the top order here, but I couldn't keep it going, basically. I am hoping that nobody's actually able to buy any of these to flip, and then this will slowly dwindle down, and it'll get into that 109,000, which is me. Quick update. I don't know what's going on here. I've got the top order on the buy side, but on the sell side, it's just like been flooded. I know, obviously I can't afford any of those things, so I think we might be in big trouble. I might lose a lot of money here. I'm not sure. My plan was to sit up and watch it for a while. I don't think there's much of a point now that I can't actually afford to spend any money on it. I kind of just have to let things happen as they are. I am very concerned that I'm going to lose quite a bit of money, but yeah, we'll have to just see what happens when I wake up in the morning. So it was now the morning, and the suspense was killing me. This was a make or break moment for the entire series, and I did not know what I was going to do if I had just ruined it with a flip that I have literally never done before. But that's right, literally everything had sold. Oh my gosh! Oh, it's all sold. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to list them for that price, and it's time to just wait, I guess. Oh gosh. Hello, my old friend. That is every single item that I can list right now. So I've had a look at something that is quite encouraging, actually. So I'm in the calendar right now. There is another fishing festival in 9 hours. There's another one in 19 hours. There's another one in a day. Like, there are so many more fishing festivals coming up. I'm actually going to look to buy some more You may call me crazy for that, and look, fair enough. If I can get some at this like 218 price down the bottom, that would just be mental. Might even, damn, I could do that actually. I could insta sell a bunch of my items, get the price down to 218, and then buy a bunch also. Oh gosh, this could be a bad idea. I'm gonna do it. Alright, let's see where we're at. So I've just insta-sold one full inventory. Let's have a look where we're at. I need to do like 2 more inventories. Yeah, it's dropping the price like crazy. I'm gonna do 1 more, and then I'm gonna make an order. And just like that, I had single-handedly dropped the price of shark bait from 300 coins all the way down to 66. Then began the process of undercutting absolutely everyone. I wanted to make sure that I was the only person that could benefit from my market manipulation. And it was going really well too. I got to a point where I had over 3 double chests full of shark bait that I had bought anywhere from 66 to 150 coins. But like all good things, it came to an end when the price became too high and I was not willing to buy anymore. So I got off. Nah. I insta-sold a bunch more and lowered the price again. Alright, and I am about to hop off, but this is our final amount of items that we bought. So hopefully a lot of these items also sell when the fishing contest comes. But before I had a chance to hop off, something happened that was actually quite unexpected. Thank you so much for Ivy Stenter, who's just gifted me a rank. If you do want to support me, there's a link in the description where you can buy me a coffee for those late night editing sessions. Now it's time to see if any of the shark bait has sold. All of them. I'm just going to collect the ones that have sold. Damn, that is mad. Okay. Now that I knew that it would sell at that price, I decided I would repeat the process and list a bunch more. And I had cracked the code. I had done it. I knew what I was doing. I was buying them in between every fishing festival and I was selling them at 555 and it was going incredibly. But things took a drastic turn for the worse as I decided, for the sake of content, I wanted to get one massive flip, which would have been fine at the start of the festival, but we weren't at the start of the festival. My worst fears have been realized. The flip that I was trying to do, the shark bait, is now no longer going to be possible. If you look at the calendar, fishing festivals are not a thing anymore. And if you have a look in my orders, I have 71,000 shark bait. I'm going to wait until the next fishing festival to sell those items.